Red flag that I see in a guy is having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
Damn. You want me to be an
What?
orphan? Well, unfortunately, I have both a mom and a sister.
Oh, wow. Do you have any aunts?
3.
Wow. Is your grandma still alive?
One of them's gone. Yeah. The other one's still here.
All right.
What's your biggest ick?
I don't like when men know how to cook, because why do you know how to cook? That's a problem.
What's your biggest ick in a guy?
You know, like when they're in a mosh, like at block party, and like they're just jumping up and down, and you just see them jumping up and down.
Why is that an ick?
Because it's like, why are you, I don't know, why are you like...
Why are you having fun without them? See, a lot of women, they don't like when men are doing things that don't include them. So if you're playing a video game, if you're watching an NBA game or NFL game or something on TV without them and you're smiling and you're just having a good time and they see you happy, they come around you and they're frustrated that they want to, try to take the attention off what you're doing and put it onto them.
I don't chase booty. If I got to chase my wife, then I'm going to have to keep chasing her to keep her.
That's right.
You men that chase women, the moment you start chasing that woman, you're going to have to keep chasing her.
Keep it up.
That keep her. You're going to have to keep it up.
That's right.
And once she see you chasing her, she going to deliberately do things that make you run her down. I won't never chase a woman long as I'm black.
No.
And as far as I know, God ain't changing my color.
Guys, if you ever notice, you'll never get the woman that you really want, only the women that you don't want. Because women truthfully don't like being chased. Now, they might give you a shot after so long, after you've been pursuing them and texting them 24/7 for weeks or months. Some guys pursue women for years. And then after she's been ran through, after she chose the guys that she really wanted to be with, and those guys that want her, then she'll give you a chance.
Someone needs to let me know if I am the only one that has noticed that men are not like how they were when our parents were growing up. Like, I grew up, I don't know if it's because like the Italian values or what, like I grew up like the man is supposed to take care of the woman. The man is supposed to go up to the girls. Like the man is supposed to have drive and initiate everything. Like I feel.
See, the men have to do everything. After so long, men have said, wait, I'm approaching, I'm setting up the date, I'm shooting my shot. I got to text the right things. I can't say this. I got to do all these different things. I got to pick you up. I got to plan a date. I got to pay. A lot of men are like, wait a minute. This is not even worth it. A lot of you women aren't appreciating what I'm doing. So men are falling back. And on top of that, these women are filming men, in the gyms and they're like, oh, look at that creepy guy or all these different icks and stuff. So it just feels like most modern women do not like men. And men are getting a hint. And now these women are saying, approach me. No, it's not going to work out.
Like now, it's so hard to find guys that like even just in general have drive in life. Like I feel like it's so different. And I don't know, like I personally never get approached. I never. Maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. But like.
Guys, she gets approached. Believe me. But she gets approached by the guys she doesn't really like. The guys that she don't find attractive. Those guys don't count.
I feel like then like whenever I like talk about it, everyone's like, oh, well, they want the girl to like go up to them. Like, what? When did this change? When did this change? Because I want a man. I don't want to be the man. Someone come up to me.
So my boyfriend turned red pill, and at this point we haven't spoke for about a month, and I can't cope with the fact that someone who I saw is so compassionate and thoughtful and intelligent, so caring and open-minded, just completely did a 180. They were just so supportive and caring, and even when I would have my self-sabotaging episodes, they still loved me.
See, that's what the blue pill does. She says, even when I have my self-sabotaging episodes, when I basically have these meltdowns and I implode and I go crazy in front of him, he's always there to be compassionate and loving, to say it's going to be okay. That red pill woke him up and said, you know what? I don't got to deal with this. I'm worth more than this. I don't have to be a punching bag for your emotions and your daddy issues and all these your trust issues. I don't have to do that. And this is why women don't like when guys wake up. That's all the red pill is. Guys to see their value and say, I deserve better, to question things. because they've been following this whole narrative to be there 24/7, no matter what for women, no matter how they treat you. And a lot of men are saying, wait, I get my passport and go overseas. I deserve better than this. Why am I dealing with this crap?
I feel like red pill men stole my future husband.
2024, and this is what happens when you stop paying bills for a girl. I just got off work, I come to my car, and this is what I find. Then she left a note on the back of my car. Look at this. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window. Period. So this a little bit of the backstory. This what happened, you feel me? She hit me up yesterday, right? And she was like, I need you to pay my phone bill. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to pay all this stuff. I told her I ain't paying your bills no more. Find somebody else to do it. And the reason why I cut her off and stopped telling her I'm gonna pay her bills is because every time I text her phone and I call her phone, she always treating me like I'm an option. She don't never respond to my calls. She'll never text me back in a reasonable amount of time. So I say, man, it's 2024. We ain't doing that this year. You ain't finna be treating me like I'm no second option. Then when you need your bills paid, all of a sudden your phone working, you can hit me up. If you ain't got that energy to hit me up no other time, don't hit me up when your bills did.
I just turned down a first date I had said yes to. I like that he had made solid plans, but here's a deal breaker. I asked if he was going to send a car for me, and he responded with, "Do you really need that?" I mean, technically no one needs anything, but yes, that's what I want. He said,
"Send a car for you? Don't you drive?" Man, this is getting out of hand, man. She canceled the date because a guy didn't send a car for her, a Uber or a Lyft.
that he's never had a girl ask, which is fair, but ladies, we need to step our game up. Following that, I nicely declined the date, thanked him for planning, then told him we can stay friends. You might think I'm crazy for that, but after going on multiple dates this past year, I realized there are very specific things I need and want.
After going on multiple dates this past year, which means she's hooked up with a lot of other dudes. A lot of those other guys didn't have to do those things. And now she expects a lot more. Guys, this is why a lot of dudes just want to date and be with women who are younger, who don't have that much baggage. Her expectations are probably through the roof. She's probably listened to her girlfriends, which are going to in turn keep her single. I guarantee you, somebody said to her that was close to her, said, you need to demand an Uber. If you got to drive to the location that he's going to pay for, that he already planned a date and set up, if he can't send you a ride, then he's not worth it. That's how a lot of these women are going to be just lonely and single and miserable and cats and box wine.
How someone approaches something goes to show their values. If you're not aligned, you'll have bigger issues down the road. And then you'll be stuck convincing someone to change.
Or even worse, having to beg for certain things. I've done all the above and never again. When feelings get involved, it's much harder to let go that you end up settling. So remember.
There she is with her friend by herself. It's just silly, man. Foolish. That's why a lot of guys are saying it's not worth it. You got to jump through hoops. You got to do X, Y, and Z. And what is she doing besides just putting on some makeup and showing up to the date?
You feminist women out here making these good men not want to be good men. I don't need no man. I can do it all by myself. Can you? Can you? I mean, I know physically I can take care of myself. I've been on my own since I was 17. Do I want to take care of myself all the time? No. Do I want to be independent all the time? No, I don't. Do I want to take care of somebody? Yes, I do. Do I want to make sure dinner is cooked and laundry is done and contributing to the household and taking care of the kids? Yes. Yes, I do. And then we got all you twat waffles out here ruining good men. They don't.
See, a lot of these men are saying, I'm done with this game. I don't blame them. Because as you seen in the last clip, the woman was talking about send me a ride and why would a man want to jump through all these hoops and do all these different things for what? There has to be some sort of ROI on his investment, not just you just showing up. A lot of these good men are saying, I'm checked out, man. A lot of them have been divorced. They've been ruined by the system. They probably can't see their kids. They probably are weekend dads. And on top of that, it seems like society just does not like men. Seems like they don't like masculinity. They only want men to do the heavy lifting and pay for things and bring in the groceries and shovel the snow and do the plumbing, change light bulbs, kill spiders. Go see who that is at the door at late at night. It seems like the society doesn't have any compassion for men. We're human doings and women are human beings.
So Anna, wait, are you texting my boyfriend? Because I heard you've been with him.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, you did! Yes, you did!
No!